my camera?
This one's going to be your camera.
And which one is the wide shot? Okay.
And this is going to be the
Phones.
I'm still far.
Hey, y'all. Welcome back to another episode of Point of View. How's everybody doing today?
Good.
Good.
The weekend
Happy
was
Monday.
refreshing.
Yes,
The
happy
weekend was
Monday.
very refreshing.
Yes.
Monday.
Have you guys heard about Just Hilarious?
Yes.
What about her?
So Just Hilarious just announced that now she is an official member of the
Okay.
Breakfast Club.
Okay, well, congratulations
Yes.
to her. Yeah. Ooh, okay.
No, she didn't get a new man. Yeah, no.
It's
I'm
about
actually
time.
really right. I'm
about
actually
time.
really excited about that because, like, you know, she started off as an influencer, and as an influencer myself, it's nice seeing influencers become celebrities. Influencers are the new celebrities.
True.
So
Very true. Very,
congratulations,
very, very true.
Jess.
You on your way, friends.
Congratulations,
On your
Jess.
way.
That's exciting.
Right.
Period. Oh, y'all. Okay, so there's one couple that is making headlines on social media. The one couple that we are tired of hearing about. Oh my goodness.
Which one?
Will and Jada.
No.
Oh, are you talking about Cardi and Offset?
No.
Ike and Tina.
Girl, no.
Oh.
Child, not Ike and Tina. Not Ike and Tina. No, but they be tussling like them. It's Chrisean, Rock, and Blueface.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Modern day Ike and Tina.
Sick of this couple. Take me out the group chat. I'm tired of hearing about it. And for those of you who do not know, Blueface is currently sitting in jail because he violated probation. This is due to an assault case that happened with his baby mama back in 2021. And Chrisean Rock is riding hard for this man.
That one.
Child, she done got a portrait on her face, a tattoo.
Whole portrait.
Another one.
Of, yes.
Another
I think
one.
she already has 7 tattoos of this man. Now she has a full facial portrait of him on the side of her face. Y'all think she done lost her mind for real
Oh my goodness.
As if the neck one wasn't enough. Like, and then didn't she just get that covered?
Yeah.
So why are we gonna cover this one on the middle of her neck just to go plaster his face on your face?
She said upgrade.
No.
Right on my cheek.
No.
But I don't know. I've only gotten 3 tattoos. I've never done a lot of shading, but isn't it supposed to be swollen, red?
For a second, I did think it was fake. I'm not even gonna lie.
I'm hoping
Y'all think
it
it's
is.
fake?
Well,
I'm hoping.
I'm
But
hoping. Knowing Krishan, it's
Yeah.
probably
That
not.
hoe is
I'm
real.
really
That
hoping
is
it
real.
is.
They did the whole stencil before.
That's if she put it
That's
right
real.
here, she for damn sure put it right here.
Oh, no question.
On her face.
I'm just hoping it's an April Fool's joke in February.
She
on February
put it
1st.
Here. What is it?
But the portrait of his face.
She got a whole Mona Lisa
Oh, I
of
remember
him
that
on
she
her
did put it on
face.
her too.
It's on her tooth.
The one that she can take out?
It's gonna be off limits.
The one that she can take out?
Krishan, I'm
your
gonna need
tooth.
you.
Yeah,
My
but she
thing
can always
is
get
why?
she can
Like,
always
is he
get
paying her
another
to do
tooth.
this?
Okay, she
No,
be
hold
popping that
on.
thing in and
Hold
out
on.
like a damn
Actually,
retainer.
If you wait too long after you have a tooth removed, or if a tooth gets knocked out, whatever, if you wait too long, that bone can actually erode away, and you might get to a point where you might not be able to get another tooth. So, girl,
I was about to say, the
I'm
way
gonna
she
need
be
you
popping
to
that thing in and out her
make
mouth.
No, that's a flipper. I'm talking about an implant.
Not a flipper?
Like, or whatever. Yeah, a flipper.
Oh,
I need you, Krishan, to make a decision quick before you're not able to get another tooth. Please.
But we talked about this before, about like getting our significant other's names tattooed or something like that. So I don't think y'all would do the whole facial thing.
No.
No, not on my face. On my ass.
You did the face on the ass.
No, nobody's face is going on mine.
okay.
Maybe my child face might go on me, but no, like a name, an initial.
Okay.
Yeah, after I get married.
Yes.
Okay.
I gotta be married.
Okay.
It can't just be anybody.
When I heard, I was like, what?
I have a wristband.
No, you can't get in without a ticket.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
I
yeah,
just
no.
want to unsubscribe from this Krishan and Blueface. Like I don't text whatever I'm getting, all these notifications, these updates. How do I unsubscribe?
You ain't put all caps in the stop.
Stop with an exclamation point.
Yeah.
They say reply
Okay,
stop
I
to
gotta put
opt
all
out.
caps then. Yeah, no.
You gotta do
That's
all
how you
caps.
get
I would never do that. Like, girl, you got it on your neck, and then like you attempted to get it removed, and you put it on your face. Like you did a whole iOS update with this dang tattoo.
iOS update is crazy.
I just can't. It's just a
Never
lot.
intended to get like she covered that up.
Yeah.
But it was never an intent to remove it completely. Like I feel like she always had the idea like, oh, if it's not here, it's gonna be somewhere else. So she's like, put it on my cheek.
She's just very impulsive. You can tell she doesn't
Very.
really think things through.
Or is it him? Is he paying her to do these things and
You
like
could pay me any amount of money.
be
for
that
From
type
jail?
of character?
from jail.
People do strange things
From
for money.
behind.
What you mean? Let me tell you, there are programs for people in jail to take care of their peoples now.
Yeah, that's
and
true.
what is a phone call?
Yeah.
And a bank transaction.
Go get this tattoo. Deposit such and such tomorrow.
Lord.
Yeah, auntie in the corner waiting for you outside with a cash bag. Go get this tattoo.
Listen.
Let's go viral. Like, what you mean?
The unfortunate thing about Chrisean is we can add whatever opinion we want. We can give her whatever feedback we want, but clearly she doesn't see it as a problem. She does not. You have to see it as a problem to want to fix it. Girl, I really hope you seek therapy one day. Well, everybody thought
Tomorrow.
the baby was
She
going to change
did.
her.
She did when she was on her show.
Oh, God.
She got therapy and she completely broke down. Like she was like, I don't want to be a celebrity no more.
By the
and
pool.
yeah, she was like,
Or the jacuzzi.
I don't know if it was an act, but she was like breaking down, like crying hard,
man, I
that she
didn't
didn't want to
hear-
be a celebrity no more.
Okay, so last resort is
She
God
tried it. Yeah,
at this
she
point. Well,
tried
that's not
it.
a last. That should have been her first resort.
It should
But
have been.
clearly, that's where she didn't go first. So right now, I'm gonna need you to seek God.
I'm so over her. I'm worried about that baby.
Yeah, because she was on live and you heard that baby crying in the background. Somebody typed up, go pick up that child.
Literally.
Yeah.
And I that baby is that's where the she cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs with that man. We just gotta chalk it up to what it is. But somebody gotta help her with that child because she be having a child looking like a bag of rice. Like she, a bag of rice.
This is
Just-
hilarious.
Dangling.
you know,
Little bobblehead.
Yeah, and babies have noodle necks. They don't got no
Not
neck
the noodle neck.
They do. They don't have any neck strength, and I just feel like she's so focused on the social media and focused on her relationship, that's her situationship, that she doesn't care for her child like a mother should.
Yeah.
And she said that she wants 12 kids. She,
Huh?
yeah, she said that she ready for
Oh
more.
no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
No, ma'am.
No. So how far would y'all go? What extent to prove your love to your significant
What you mean a
other?
ring?
Well, okay.
This is
but
far.
that's as far. Okay.
Yeah.
I got a ring.
Well, you would do the tattoo on the
On
booty.
your butt.
That's,
I mean, that's not my extreme, but
oh, that's
yeah.
not. What's your extreme?
No, I mean, I don't feel like that's a lot. I just feel like that's like, yeah, I'm gonna stamp your name on me.
That's cute.
For her, that's not a lot.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not a lot. No.
What's considered a lot?
We got time? How much time we
I
got?
say let's sit on that one. Miriam, what about
Well,
you?
I mean, I don't know how far I would go at this point, but I do know in the past I have been naive in relationships and I have gone to certain extents to prove my love, like extents that I probably didn't need to go in. Like, for example, okay, I'm just gonna quick
I was
story.
gonna say story
Yeah, quick,
time.
super quick. So I did date like an older guy for a really, really long time. Like he was like 20 years older than me. So there was a certain point where I was like, I tried to grow up so fast, you know, just to be the mature woman he wanted me to be. And I missed out on a lot of like things that a regular 20-year-old should be doing. And, you know, now I'm in my late 20s trying to like do
Navigate.
early 20
Yeah.
things. Yeah. So yeah, that's the extent I went to with a relationship in the past.
so what did that look like? You trying to?
Just trying to grow up too fast. Like I didn't go out with friends. Like I didn't like, you know, just I
She
tried
was a
my-
wife at
yeah,
20.
I tried to yeah, exactly.
You were a
I
wife
tried
at
to
20
be
when
a
you should have been
wife.
outside, baby.
Right.
Yeah.
A wife without a ring, like pretty much a wife without like the extra commitment, you know, didn't talk to anyone, didn't even have friends, you know. Yeah, I completely isolated myself for him. So
wow.
yeah.
That's extreme.
Yeah,
That's extreme.
yeah. I ain't tatting him on my face now.
I ain't tatting him, period.
Period. But yeah. What about you?
I've only been in a couple of relationships, and I don't think I've done anything that's and toxic in a way. I don't. I love hard, but I don't. It's nothing that's like
Extreme.
like that. Like
Yeah.
I can't think of anything. So thank you, Lord. Ooh,
Right.
They just
because it could have been worse.
It's
Could have been
hard
worse.
putting yourself in a putting yourself in a mindset of toxicity.
Toxicity. I know that's a rough toxicity.
You know what I mean? Hard putting yourself in that shoe when you're not like that. You know, so sometimes that's a hard question. What's your extreme? I don't know.
Right.
Because I'm not gonna
It's situational.
I'm not gonna put myself in that situation. What did they do for me to go to the extreme? If I'm in a healthy relationship and I don't have to go to the extreme, then I don't know what my extreme would be.
Right.
You know, so
Yeah, and especially if you're dealing with a misogynistic person, they could bring a part out of you that you didn't even know existed. You know,
Yeah,
so
that's true.
That's probably what Chrisean is dealing with.
That's true. It's always the relationships that'll force you to look at yourself, because friendships, relationships, they're gonna hold a mirror to yourself. They're gonna tell you who you are. And, you know, some of it's not pretty, but you need it. So
Yeah.
man, but this mirror that Chrisean and Blueface got,
I want to unsubscribe. You said all caps.
All caps.
All
All
caps.
caps.
Okay.
yeah, all caps. y'all.
STOP.
Can we send that now?
Yeah.
We
send that
need
now?
to end it right now. So, on that note, y'all, she took things a little too far. And speaking of taking things too far, we have Nicki Minaj coming up next. We are going to talk about the response that she made to Megan Thee Stallion's diss track, Hiss. If you haven't heard it, listen to it during the break, because we're going to talk about it when we come back, okay? We'll see y'all in a bit. Don't go anywhere. You can listen from right where
2
you're
minutes.
sitting, okay? Stay right there. We'll be right back after this commercial break. Stay tuned.
Where you going? Don't go nowhere.
You should have grabbed them chips before the show started.
And where do you think you're going? We have more piping hot tea. But this isn't hot tea, though. This is just water.
Hold on, baby. We only got 10 seconds left. 9, 8.
Guys, if you're just now tuning in, we were talking about how Chrisean Rock has taken things incredibly way too far, getting a portrait of Blueface's face on her cheek right here, y'all. Just So speaking of taking things way too far, Nicki Minaj has finally responded to the diss track that Megan Thee Stallion put out on Friday, Hiss, okay? And y'all, that girl has been bothered all weekend, whereas Megan Thee Stallion has been quiet. She's probably in a corner somewhere just giggling. Because this girl has lost her mind. Question is, has she taken things a little bit too far with some of the lyrics on the track? I know y'all heard it. I know you heard it.
First of all, Megan has been in her own little world. She hasn't even entertained the publicly. I'm gonna say that. She hasn't even entertained the thought, conversation, anything Nicki Minaj has to say. She hasn't entertained it at all. She has been posting about all of her successes since she's dropped
Oh yeah,
her
the video,
track.
the video and all that. Yes.
She's number one on Apple. Like she's trending. Like that song has
For 3 days
taken her
now.
to it's taken her to a whole nother height. So that's all that she's been posting about. Y'all know I've been right there. As soon as that little bubble pop up, what you doing, girl? Okay,
Listen, my
I don't
kid
even know
is
what you're
like-
doing.
Okay, listen, Nikki. Okay, this is what I heard.
to
Somebody
her.
had said
Please talk to Nikki.
if Nikki acts any more childish, her man is gonna have to leave the house. I'm like, I was done with it. Bars, do not attack me, bars.
I'm not gonna
Please.
lie.
If you,
That went over my head.
I
for a
saw
second.
for a minute.
It went over
You
my
were
head.
like,
So hold on. What?
Yeah, because he's a registered sex offender.
yeah, he's my thing is like Megan was speaking facts. Like
Yes.
she said something that's public record.
Yes.
Thanks to Megan Law. But Megan's Law, yeah. But Nicki throwing out like her mother's death as a rebuttal. Come on, that's a little low.
But is
very
it
low.
when it comes to rap battles?
No.
How low can you go?
That's low. That's
Okay,
too low.
but like my thing is like I threw out a truth, a public record, and you wanted to put my dead mother into this. Like
I'm not gonna lie.
Why?
As someone who lost a parent, I think that after what Nicki said about Megan's mom, who passed, who can't speak for herself, that is a touchy subject, and I'm not gonna lie. If Nicki see Megan and she whoop whoop whoop,
well within her right. She could do
she
that.
asked for that. You're so reaching for something
Desperate.
very much something.
word you're looking for
anything
is
is
desperate.
desperate.
Friend. She's
You're
desperate.
looking
She's
so
everywhere
hard
doing it.
that I know when you said that you were like, "Oh, should I put it out there?" Nah, she heard me say it.
Yeah. And the problem with that is she has people who are riding for her barbs, and they have found Megan's mom's cemetery plot.
yeah, they did.
And they're over here talking about
Trying
y'all
to
know what to
vandalize
do.
it.
What you know what to do?
They had to get extra security to watch
Extra
her grave.
security, yes.
Oh,
The
it's
barbs
giving me-
threatened to go vandalize or whatever, do whatever to her tombstone or her gravesite.
That's giving me
extreme.
chills.
I'm pretty sure all of those people that's like, you know what to do, or how do we do this? How do we get here? Have you ever met Nicki Minaj?
Yeah.
And they're,
Right.
and they're young.
Have you ever met
they
her?
have to be young.
For you to be going so
That
hard, have you ever
mindset.
met this woman to know her true character?
Yeah.
Why are you going so hard?
Like,
Why are
why?
you going so hard? That's crazy.
If y'all barbs do anything to that woman's grave,
The hotties will be right there.
the way God gonna come back after y'all and put some gasoline jars and send y'all down to see his brother, y'all deserve it. Y'all deserve it. Do not touch that woman's grave, y'all. Don't
Do
touch
not
that
do
woman's
it.
grave.
That is such a low, honestly.
crazy.
It's giving like, sorry to bring a little bit of politics in it, but remember Trump and how like they went and took over
yeah.
or did whatever they did to
White
Congress.
House,
Yeah, and then he was basically trying to say like, well, I didn't send
didn't
them
tell
to do
them
that,
to do
but you
that.
also didn't tell them not to
to.
do it.
Right.
So Nicki, you are just as wrong. Here, like, I know you see these tweets. I know her PR and all the people around her are showing her these tweets of people threatening to vandalize this woman's mother's grave. And I have not heard you put out a tweet out there saying,
Don't do
y'all, it's not that deep, don't do that. Just because she put out something that's public record about you, not even about you, about your man, about your
That you
brother.
chose.
That
That
you
you
chose.
chose.
I understand you didn't choose your brother, but you chose your man. Okay? Like,
you chose
it's
to
so-
marry him and have a child
and
by
go
a
as far
man.
as to have a child with him. He probably couldn't even be there in the labor
He
and
couldn't.
delivery room.
He can't pick that child up from school. They can't have sleepovers at the house. They can't even go to his graduation.
And he's lucky he had a little boy. Imagine
Ooh.
if they had a little girl.
Yeah, and she wanted to like make an excuse saying like, oh, throwing out like something that happened when he was 16. Girl, when you are 16, you are well aware of what you're doing. Trying to make an excuse for someone who, you're making an excuse for a sexual predator.
That you
Like,
chose.
that you chose, exactly.
It wasn't like you didn't notice when you got married. I still
know.
can't get over
It's
that.
just like-
you purposely chose him.
First
You said,
of all,
I
you
know
was-
about it, and let's get
What?
married anyway. Let's have a child
That
anyway.
Remember how we asked, like, what do you tell on a first date?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
Are you alright?
What do you
That's
mean?
it.
Let
Like,
me add that to the list.
That's
let's go.
it.
Let's go a
That's
little
it.
further. I Google anyone I'm dating.
little
You
further.
You do a background check. You
Megan's
do a
Law.
background check.
That's public record. Anybody who is a sexual offender,
You ain't
if
even
you type their
You
name,
need to check his credit.
I'll be like,
You need to check his home address, what his mama do, his
Yeah.
daddy do, brother do, sister do. Credit.
you don't even have to hire a PI.
as soon as you type it in,
Google.
it's there. Google is at your disposal, folks. Use it. Don't be afraid
What
of it,
school he
okay?
went
Don't
to?
run from it.
Who's his ex-girlfriend? Look it up.
Just be on there. Just 2 o'clock in the morning. Just
She
Uh-uh,
did.
he-
She didn't care. She loved him.
No, just like she don't care what she's saying right now.
Yeah.
She online, even though there's so many horrible tweets out, like going against Megan, she's literally sitting up there saying, I didn't say that ugly name. I didn't say this. I didn't say that. And I'm just like,
You said nothing but Megan.
Yeah.
Nikki, aren't you like 41? What are
She
you
too
doing,
grown.
baby girl? Like,
Yeah.
what are you
Beyonce
doing?
would never.
Never.
Rihanna would never.
Rihanna would
never.
And she says she's the queen of rap. But on a lighter note, let's talk about these lyrics, because this can't be the same woman that wrote Itty Bitty Piggy. She sounded like she just threw up word vomit.
She basically put all of her tweets into the song. You already told it. She told
She
us the
said
song
Megan
It was
couldn't
the
find the
lyrics.
beats. She said Megan
It
couldn't
was,
find
it was
flow.
her literal lyrics was the tweet. The tweet was like 10 days long.
Yeah.
Like,
She said, you know what? Combine it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just put it together.
She already
Give me a beat.
released
Just
the
give me a beat.
song
Any beat.
via Twitter or X. Via X.
I hate this for her. Honestly, I'm so disappointed.
It's really
Yeah.
sad to
I'm
see her
so
go out like this.
disappointed because I actually love you. I love you, girl.
Yeah.
She going
I
out
love you.
sad.
But this is terrible. Just shh, be quiet.
Honestly.
Just
Yeah,
let her
people don't have
it.
publicists no more. Like, ain't nobody like, hey, Nicki, nah. Just put the computer down. Just
Girl, people
go
don't
to
listen.
the Papa Bear.
People don't listen to their
People probably go
management
against
team.
her and lose their job.
Yeah, cause right
The
now,
moment you tell her no, she's like fired. Get him out of here.
I'm
Well,
telling
she
you.
should have had Lil Wayne look it over Safari. Bring his behind back. Somebody
my
help
God.
her. Because
No,
this
she
is not
just needs
this is not
to
what I
sit
thought was
and
gonna
raise
come.
Papa Bear. She don't need to be all mixed up in the drama. Megan is on top of her stuff right now. You can't deny that. Like, and then she went through so much to even get back to where she's actually dropping music again.
Yeah.
So here, Nicki, please,
Leave the girl alone.
please,
I'm just saying, if
please.
you're gonna respond, just you gotta do it correctly. If not, then don't do it at all. Just leave it alone. So
Yeah, no, this wasn't Roman. This was just Nicki. That whatever that
I don't
song
even know
was.
who this was.
it
That was
wasn't- it wasn't-
Onika.
Yeah, that was Onika. It wasn't
That was
Roman.
Onika.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie, I was a little disappointed in the song because I was like, oh, you already told us this via X.
Right.
And speaking of
disappointed
the
in the
lyrics,
person.
there was a lot of contradiction. Because you said that Megan didn't get shot, and then you said, get up on your good foot. So you believe she got shot.
Yeah.
Like, what? There's too much going
And
on.
she also said there was no scar and things like that, but
Yeah,
you know.
like I'm so confused right now. I'm just like, what's happening?
The girl is angry. You say, like, when you're mad, you're and you're like, oh, wait, hold on. 2 + 2 don't equal 4.
She said she had 5 diss songs just ready. And this is
Yeah.
what you brought out. This
Yeah.
This the one you chose?
this one? She must have
Yeah.
did a shuffle. Said, you know what?
This it.
This is it.
Yeah.
This is gold. No.
This, nah,
Put
it
it back.
ain't even a shuffle. She just said,
Try again.
what's quickest, what's ready now? I need what's ready right
No,
now.
she said
Yeah.
what she thought was gonna hit the hardest.
yeah, she thought.
She thought that those bars was gonna eat, but really, we looking at you like you're a grown ass woman. Why are you sitting up here talking about this girl's death, this girl's mother's death, and you talking about her best friend? Did you even ever meet them? Do you know her best friend? And you talking about Tori?
And she talked about the Grammys
Who else?
that she does not have.
She talked about
Megan
the
has
Grammys.
3 of them things.
What else did she say? Oh, she said that Megan slept with her mother's boyfriend or
Oh,
something.
yeah, she did say that.
Girl, you was dropping too much tea, and I don't even know if it's tea.
Right.
At this point, because you just throwing so much at me at once, I couldn't focus.
And completely.
The punchlines was tired though.
Yeah.
Undermining her
Because
morals.
I seen it on Twitter and heard it on your live. I was tired, baby. I was tired.
Over it. I'm sorry, Nikki. You got to wrap this one up. You lost this battle, sis. Okay. You lost.
Hang it up.
Possibly lost the
Flat
war.
screen.
Yeah. Possibly. So again, you took things a little too far. Like Miriam said, that was already public record. Everybody knew. She was just saying what we already knew. But you're talking about that girl's mama. Ooh, I wouldn't have done that. Because like Megan Thee Stallion said, when it comes to a snake, they're going to hiss before they attack. You better get ready, okay? Because I know Megan is coming
I'm scared for what
twice
she
as
gonna drop
hard.
next.
Yeah, no, after
scared.
that hisses, they're gonna wrap around you and
She
stifle
ready,
you.
okay?
They're gonna strangle you.
Y'all, thanks for tuning in. Oh my goodness, this was a great episode. We look forward to hearing about what y'all think on our page. Don't forget to leave some engagement, okay? And we'll see you again, same time, same place tomorrow. Bye, guys.